YouTube, what's going on? Roger here with QVO Tactical. Happy New Year to everybody out there. Hope you guys all had a good and safe New Year. As you guys saw from the title, yes, the day has finally come. We have been demonetized here on YouTube. So I want to make this video and kind of go over things moving forward, what the whole demonetization process looked like. I'm going to try to keep myself from rambling this video. This is my third attempt now trying to film this. So anyway, here we go. The other day, went to upload a video, got hit with the screen on YouTube in the creator dashboard. Hey, your channel is no longer eligible for monetization. They are citing the reason being that we are producing harmful content. I'll bring it up here so you guys can see it. I believe they're saying that we are creating and showing places to purchase firearms. I can understand that with the Ventura Munitions videos, but a lot of those aren't monetized. Anyway, we play by the YouTube rules. So in addition to that, if you guys create content here on YouTube, especially in this area, the 2A, the firearms industry, you'll know that a lot of times you get limited to monetization, which means that little yellow dollar sign. I manually appeal every single video, guys. I have over 500 videos on this channel, and I have won the appeal on the majority of the videos. So to me, it's a little crazy that like 90%, probably over 90% of my videos have been manually reviewed and approved for monetization, and now I'm getting hit with the, hey, you're no longer part of the partnership program. So, long story short with that, as far as working on it, we have contacted YouTube through their appeal process. They are not letting me file an appeal. They're telling me I have to file one by the 23rd of this month, but they're not letting me. So I had to screenshot some stuff, send it to the support team. They're looking at it to find out why the YouTube website is not letting me file an appeal. So working on that. Okay, moving away from that. How do we move forward with the content going into 2023? So let's break down a couple things. I know that you guys watch the channel, and I'm very transparent here. You know that I get a lot of the guns and gear sent to us for free. So by a lot, I mean maybe half. So like you guys, if you're here on this channel, you're probably here because of a 2011 review or a Staccato review. Let's bring that up. So before Staccato even started working with me, guys, I spent $45,000. Yep, that's right. I bought guns from Ventura Munitions, from our buddies over at Rainier Arms, and up to $45,000 worth of Staccato and mags before they sent me the XL that we used in the video. And they also sent me a C2 for the Cadre Comp video. So just know that all of like the 15 Staccatos I have, only 2 of them were sent to me. In addition to that, like all the work we did with Monsoon Tactical and Vulcan Machine Works, I gotta buy those guns that I send out to them. They do the work, they comp the work that they do, but I still gotta provide the guns. In addition to that, the Palmetto State Armory stuff you guys have been seeing, like the Jackal, bought all that stuff on the Jackal, bought the Jackal, and then I bought all the stuff on the Jackal. We have signed up for their affiliate program so that we can get a little kickback, and that's why we do those things. So anyway, each video I produce, guys, is about $600 when it comes to the gear and ammo needed. Then you're talking about staffing. So right now I have one guy, Gil, who's over here watching me. Hi, Gil. He helps out with the filming and the ADM video you guys are going to see, the American Defense video. That is his first full edit. So definitely go check out that video when it comes out this weekend. Let us know what you think. Show Gil some support. I think he did a killer job. That's his first full edit video. So bringing him on, I got to pay Gil's salary. So I pay Gil on top of the ammunition and gear costs and then the time to edit and create the content. So roughly we're talking $600 to $1,000 per video. As of lately, we've been putting out 2 to 3 videos a week. So we're talking anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 a week for content, guys. So how do we move forward, making sure we don't find ourselves in a jam losing money in 2023? We could do what a few content creators have been doing. They're going to a paid subscription through Patreon and making their videos private. One thing we're looking at, I'll get into that in a second. We could start charging manufacturers for reviews, and I would still be transparent about that. That was the end goal. Like, I want us to get to such a big following that we can go to manufacturers and get paid to create the content that we are doing. And the third thing, which is most likely what's going to happen, is we just stay demonetized and go full on with our content using whatever music we want, showing assembly, disassembly. Like literally threading on a suppressor, guys, violates the YouTube monetization program because you're assembling a gun per what they say. So I wouldn't be able to monetize a video where I thread on a suppressor. That's why you guys don't ever see us do that. So looking at all those things, let's talk about them. Aaron Cowan, loves Stage Dynamics channel. He just went to a $5 subscription per month. And I was fishing through the comments, and I like what he was saying about how it's gonna start to weed out the quality viewers. Like, guys, when I read all these comments, I try to make sure I get to all the ones, all of you guys out there that are positive and have like great feedback or constructive feedback or legitimate questions. Love reading your guys' stuff. Keep on doing what you're doing. But I will say the majority of the comments I do get though are just internet keyboard warriors who just want to shit on somebody. So, and honestly, I just feel like a little sad for those guys, and I do hope they find something better to do with their time. But by going to a paid subscription, you're not gonna have that. So that is one really big plus I like to going to a paid subscription plan. The other thing though, one of the comments from Aaron's video was that $5 was too much. And it got me thinking, like, really? But then you start adding it up, right? You got your Hulu subscription, your Netflix subscription, your HBO Max, your Paramount Plus, all this stuff starts adding up. And then it's like, huh, and then I pay for cable on top of that so I could watch the Vegas Golden Knights. So it starts adding up. So I started thinking, well, hey, if, this is a big if, guys, if we went to a paid subscription through Patreon, I would make it like $2 to $3, and that subscription plan would be the low level tier that just gets access to all the videos that we create. We would still make public videos for stuff like SHOT Show that's coming up, but we would also still make like little teaser reels. So like our full length, like 15-20 minute video on the new ADM 6.5 Creedmoor AR-10 sniper setup we have coming out this weekend. I would show a 2 to 3 minute video, like almost like a trailer preview, like in a movie theater, and then you get to see that publicly. And then if it interests you, cool, you pay the $2 to $3, and you get to see the full length videos every month that you're paying the $2 to $3. Current Patreon members, I was talking to them about this. It wouldn't matter to them because they're already paying the full $7 a month. We have a Patreon set up, and it's just guys that reach out to me like, hey, we want to support monetarily. How can we do that? We create this Patreon, and we have a good group of guys in there. But we have a private Discord chat where we are like-minded guys who talk about guns, gear, and stuff like that. So they would already be included in this. So if we did go the paid route, it would look like that, guys. It would be full-length videos, $2 to $3 per month if we go that route. I'm not looking at that right now. So the second route, getting people, sponsors, and people in the gun industry to pay for reviews. It's very difficult when I want to review a Staccato that one I bought, and then two, reach out to them to like, hey, marketing team, can you guys cover the expenses and pay us for our time? When you have a company like Staccato that has a 12-week lead time for a very, very sought-after product, they're not going to pay because it's not mutually beneficial. It doesn't make sense for them. So trying to get companies that are already putting out products that are very desirable to pay when they don't need to because they have a lead time that they're trying to keep up with, I get it. Like, I have a bunch of people that reach out to me like, hey, would you send us some gear? We want to do a video on your holster, and on top of that, create us a coupon code and pay us a small portion of every sale. I get it. I get the affiliate route if it made sense. It doesn't make sense for us because we have an 8 to 12 week lead time, so I'm not interested in paying anybody else for marketing when I don't need help with the sales right now. You know what I mean? So I get it from the standpoint of other companies not wanting to do that. So now we go to the third and final option that I think is the route we're gonna look at. So SHOT Show's coming up, guys. During SHOT Show, we put out, last year, we put out 27 videos last year during SHOT Show. So with that being said, I don't want to restrict my videos coming into SHOT Show. So with it coming, like I got fam flying out here, we got Gil on the media team, we got 3 other people going with us. Like SHOT Show is one of my busiest weeks, and we want to like bring you even more content this year because Gil and I will both be editing on the SHOT Show floor, uploading daily. That way you guys are seeing SHOT Show as it happens versus the following week or month after. So by just staying public and staying demonetized, I have to find ways to recoup. Like we only make about $15,000 a year through YouTube monetization. So, I mean, I could just throw a screw you YouTube sale once a year and make back the money. You know, I could do this for this video. I could make it to where, okay, 15 grand. So let's do right now. If you go to the website for the next 48 hours and use, let's do, what do you want to do? What code should we do, Gil?
Oh man, should be something for the new year though.
Right? New year. So let's do, we could do new 15. So if you use this code NEW15, you'll get 15% off the entire website for the next 48 hours from when this video went live. So with that being said, I could throw something like that, like we're doing right now, to recoup the 15 grand for the year that we make from YouTube and just say, hey, screw the monetization program. We'll figure out other ways to make the money, and then we'll continue to grow the channel. My goal with YouTube is to get more exposure to the things that we do. Yes, some other content creators are like, hey, don't you get sales from the holster side of the business through YouTube. When I do a handgun video, yeah, I get a lot of questions about holsters. However, when we do rifle video stuff, no. And honestly, like it is pretty funny that when we make videos on handguns and we do like full-on explanations about our holsters, half the comments are like, hey, what holster is that? So you guys have seen it. I know you're laughing too. So those are the options we're looking at, guys. Give me some feedback. If you watch this whole video, apologize for the rambling, but just something I wanted to talk about, get feedback from you guys. Again, I hope everybody had a good new year. Please go on the site, use that code NEW15. It'll get you 15% off the entire website for the next 48 hours. It might even be like the next 72 hours because I tend to forget to take the code off. So try it. If it worked, good for you. Get yourself something. If it didn't, don't worry. We'll still have the vlogs that we're going to be doing every week where we put in like 10 to 15, 20% codes off custom holsters. So with that being said, guys, wanted to give you an update. If you saw our story, yes, we have been demonetized. However, honestly, I'm happy to say that we're in a great position where it honestly was a little irritation. Didn't phase me. It wasn't like super dramatic. Didn't hit us hard. Like YouTube's a very small part of the income that we get. However, it was 15 grand a year that we could use for other stuff. So we'll find other ways to recoup it. We're gonna find ways to keep bringing you guys content. Let me know what you guys think about the 3 different options between a small $2 to $3 fee to watch all of our videos, reaching out to sponsors and manufacturers to get them to pay to support the videos, and lastly, what the option I'm most likely going to go with, which is just leaving it demonetized and growing the channel by just going full on with our videos. Which, understand too, if we did the other 2 routes, we still could go full on with the videos because we're not monetized through YouTube. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Appreciate you listening to me ramble. Happy New Year. Enjoy this weekend's video. I hit 1,000 yards. 1,000 yards. That's like 10 football fields. I was freaking out. It's crazy. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you're new here. Patreon. Check out all the good stuff. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one.